A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
The first baseman, number 10, Daddy Matt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Russell Ham will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
First opened back in two.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, Daddy Mack, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daddy Mack.
First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they dropped the first 3 games of this road trip, but you got to find a way to shower it off. I always said that when I left the field after I took that shower after the game, it's got to go down the drain.
Striding in, Daddy Mack. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Leading off from Milwaukee, the first baseman, Leroy.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Daddy Mack.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. Daddy Mack will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
The 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Robbie Franks.
Now batting, center fielder, Robbie Franks.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make. Digging in once again, Manny Pena. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Manny Pena.
Here it comes, 0-2. On a line to shortstop. Now batting, Hernan Perez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Richards gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Afternoon baseball. Stepping in, Jesus Aguilar, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-1 home. Base hit into right center. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're. So coming to the plate, Daddy Mack. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there. Set to get his day started, Robbie Franks, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, but you know the old adage that what they say is momentum on a baseball field is the next day's starting pitcher. I know they're 0-4 to start the road trip, but everybody relax. If this guy goes out and competes and commands and executes, this team will be fine.
Runner breaks for third. Bounce it to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and not in time as the run scores.
That boy, great job.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and...
Coming to the plate now, Daddy Mack. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Comes set, the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And he's safe. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Into the box now, Peter O'Brien looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Marlins forced to settle for 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. Miami's out in. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Alejandro Cortez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To the right. Gloved by Castro. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. With Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to first. Mack is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Stepping in, Daddy Mack. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Daddy Mack.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Line towards center field. Kane has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Daddy Mack.
First baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way.
There you go. Find it.
The line and fair. That's a hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In now, Robbie Franks, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Robbie Franks.
Here's the 1-0. Pitch is high. The throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Mack at third with 2 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And with 2 away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Runner goes. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Standing in, Cesar Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, the 1-2. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. And a 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Miami wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Wei-Yin Chen gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
On 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got Chad Hastings, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up now, Daddy Mack, and the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame.
Daddy Mack.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. In is Christian Yelich. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Christian.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the first baseline. Mack has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daddy Mack, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. He's set, here it comes. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2. Ready now for the Marlins, Daddy Mack, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready once again, Daddy Mack, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Daddy Mack, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Come on.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit as that'll bring the tying run in from third. And they've come back to knock things up at even here in the 8th.
You know, D-Roll, in today's game, not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. A the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami.
Let's play ball.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Weak roller right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
Batting 6th, the first baseman.
Standing in, Daddy Mack. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myers is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Daddy Mack. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Drilled right back up the middle. Knox fields it cleanly. From a knee, he throws him out. A remarkable. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. This is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready now, Daddy Mack. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
Now batting, the right fielder, Franmil Reyes.
Back up the middle. Mondesi picks it up. Barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, Daddy Mack. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Up next from Miami, Peter O'Brien. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. The 3-2 pitch. is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Robbie Franks. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And now the runner's trying for third. Machado has it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Dennis Davidson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Mack scoops it up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The San Diego Padres jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlin. Next to the plate for the Padres, Hunter Renfroe. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Renfroe.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the base.
Striding into the box, Arthur Knotts comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. A dive. He's got it. He is out. Settling in now, Daddy Mack, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Daddy Mack.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. To his left, Knotts. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2. So striding in, Daddy Mack. They'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
It'd be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Arthur Knotts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded. Too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Into the box, Daddy Mack. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Daddy Mack.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground to short. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The San Diego Padres jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Joey Lucchesi gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Kirby Yates earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Daddy Mack. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Mack.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Myers is under it.
You're scoring. You're scoring.
And that's the 3rd out. Marlins leave 1. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Davis.
Shoots this one over to first. Mack is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense.
Next will be the cleanup hitter,
The
Daddy Mack. 0 for
10.
1 for him here in this one.
Mack.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short.
Come on, you got it, come on.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. One left for Mike. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He singled his last time up.
Will Myers.
1-1-1.
Mack over to his left, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Now back.
Dennis Davidson.
Number 0.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Daddy Mack. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Mack.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Line drive to left. Davis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box now, Daddy Mack. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Starlin Castro.
He's running. Line to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. So striding forward now, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges.
Softly down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 6-3 the final score today. The San Diego Padres took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.